tuned into one of the greatest, the king of side hustles, my man Christopher Davis. Passive info, you know he got the latest. So grab your pen and pad, it's time to get educated.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Christopher with Passive with Christopher, and this is going to be part 2 of the series on social media marketing. All right, so you already maybe seen the first part. If you haven't, I'll put the link up somewhere in the top or side or bottom. Just check that out first if you haven't seen that video, right, on social media marketing. But this is the second part. All right, so make sure you have your pen, paper, and everything you need to take notes on this. All right, so we're going to be diving into social media, YouTube, Facebook, all social media content. So definitely make sure you take notes. All right, so without further ado, let me do the maintenance real quick. You all know, guys, if you're the first time here to my channel, Passive with Christopher, you want to go ahead and hit that bell notification button. Keeps you up to date on everything we do here at Passive with Christopher. Also in the beginning, the middle, the end, however you want to do it. If you have any comments, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and click the comment section in the bottom of this video, because I answer all my comments. Also, go ahead and check out a few links that I have that might be included for this video in the description as well. You want to go ahead and check that out. Also in the description will be the previous first video from this second video, so you can get it there too as well. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the content.
Specific niche research. Most social media marketers just want to know about traffic generation. They ignore niche research, ignore customer intelligence. They don't fret about setting up the ideal site to get in front of the ideal target market. They just skip straight to the traffic. Most people are merely just chasing their tails and wasting a great deal of time doing stuff that doesn't really contribute to their bottom line. What they should really be concentrating on is how to understand your audience. Once you have a clear profile of who your target audience is, the next action is to go to the various social media platforms and discover them there. Whatever it is that you're promoting, despite how obscure or strange it might be, there are already individuals on social media platforms talking about it or showing interest in whatever you are promoting. I know, it sounds crazy, it sounds strange, but it's absolutely the case. Your job as a marketer is to find those audiences on those social networks. And the quickest way to do this? Find your competitors. Seriously, just find them. Discover that company or business and let them do your specific niche and target audience research study for you. Given that they've already started and they are currently talking to your audience, find out who your competitors are and look at their social network profiles. Reverse engineer who they're following. Take notice of who they're targeting. Take a look at how they categorize themselves. In the most simplest terms, focus on the hashtags they use with their material. Choose your target specific niche. You need to bear in mind that every service can be positioned in at least one of 2 ways. The larger your niche, the more angles you would have at your disposal. You can take a look at various sub-segments of your niche. You need to understand how this works, since you may believe you have a clear specific niche, but it may well turn out that there are various layers or tiers to that specific niche. Again, you can reverse engineer your competitors to take a stab at this. You need to get the details. Now that you have a concept of what your target specific niche is, go to the different platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Now, look at whether these places have large groups of people hanging out on things like Facebook pages, groups, Twitter hashtags, Pinterest pinboards, and existing YouTube channels. Focus on these places and see if your niche is large enough on these various platforms. If people are chatting about your niche, this is a good sign, but you do need to do another level of analysis. Focus on the number of competitors you have. If there seems to be a substantial number of people fighting over the exact same niche, then this might be an issue. However, if it ends up that there's a great deal of content targeting your specific niche, but they're just produced by a handful of people, this is a good thing. Also, pay attention to how active your target audience members are. Take a look at the material that's being shared. Do you see a great deal of engagement? Do individuals share lots? Is the hashtag you're thinking of including used a lot? All these things combine to help you pick the perfect niche.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this particular video in this part of the series. Just make sure you hit that bell notification button so you will be updated on the next part of the series that's coming up. So you've just finished watching part 2. If this is the first time you're here to my channel, Passive with Christopher, and you watched this video but you want to see part 1 as well, you want to go back into my video catalog and check that out too. The video might be posted also up in the video, so you might have seen it in the video. You can always click the link for that and it'll take you to that video. Like I said, I'd like to thank you for coming out and getting this information, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, we deal here with passive and non-passive opportunities, and anytime you want to see what opportunities I am working on currently, you can go ahead and check the description section out for all of that as well. Also, you can check the description section out as well to see past videos that I put it, like part 1 should be in that description. Once again, I'd like to thank you for coming to this channel. You can go ahead and click that bell notification button, and if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like too. It helps the channel out very much well. So, all right. Also, like I said, if you have any comments on this particular video or something you want to ask me, you can go ahead and put that in the comment section. I do answer all my comments and all the questions I see in the comments as well. All right, but make sure you come back tomorrow for the update number 3 video in the series. All right, guys, you take care and have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video.